Last night we caught up with one of this year's ATA plenary speakers. Let's take a look.
I really believe that telemedicine or virtual care is no longer something that's just on the fringes of things. It's mainstream in healthcare today, and it is how, at least part of the solution of how we're going to transform the healthcare system in America today. We have to. And it's the way we expand access as the demand grows and the shortage of caregivers emerges. Telemedicine is going to be how we bring care to every community. Mercy's made a big commitment to virtual care. We've been working on it for about 7 years, and we continue to add different services of telemedicine, but we've reached a critical mass today. And so our plan is in the fall to hopefully break ground on a virtual care center. It's kind of funny to talk about virtual care and then talk about a physical space, but you have to organize things. And so think of it as sort of the hub or the switchboard of how we'll connect all the physicians across 4 states and all the patients across 4 states. Sepsis is a serious issue in hospitals today. Patients can develop that condition, and we know what to do. We've known for a long time, but getting it done on every patient is the trick. And it's hard because you have a lot of biometric readings and physiological metrics that you need to pay attention to and look for the early signs of sepsis. So what we've done at Mercy is literally built an algorithm in our electronic medical record that scans every patient in the hospital, even the ones in the ED that are about to be admitted, and looks for any kinds of symptoms or signs that they might be a candidate for sepsis. And then we put them into what we call the virtual sepsis unit. They may go to the med-surg floor or the orthopedic floor, but in the mind of the doctors and nurses, they're in their virtual unit and they're watching for any early signs, and when they see them, they intervene quickly. And we've actually reduced mortality from sepsis by 50% at Mercy Hospital St. Louis. The impact telemedicine's having on the lives of people today is phenomenal. Stroke patients in rural communities that can actually receive the same level of care that they would have gotten if they were at an urban tertiary facility. Or patients in their home with chronic conditions. We're able to use technologies today to manage their condition in their home. And a lot of people think about telemedicine as from the urban setting to the rural setting, but it's so much more than that. In my conversation today, in the session, I'll talk about an example of how in our biggest teaching hospital, we're using virtual care to impact the lives of every patient in the hospital. And that's right in a big metropolitan area. So it's not all about just the rural communities.